Hi there, welcome to today's guided visualization. Today I'm going to imagine camping under the stars, enjoying nature, and reflecting on what I've learned from the Bible. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe so you can join me for more peaceful moments like this. So start off by closing your eyes, get in a comfortable position, and here we go. I'm lying on a soft blanket outside my tent, staring up at the night sky. There are no city lights out here, just the stars twinkling brightly above me. It feels like I can see more stars than I've ever seen before, spread out across the sky, shining like tiny diamonds. Everything is so quiet, so still, and I feel a deep sense of peace here, right where I'm at. I can hear the campfire nearby, its flames crackling softly. The fire is glowing orange and red, casting a warm light on the ground near me. The smell of burning wood fills the air, smoky but comforting. Every now and then the fire pops and sends a small sparkle up into the night, but they disappear quickly into the cool air. I take a deep breath and I can feel the fresh, crisp night air in my lungs. A gentle breeze brushes against my skin, cool but not too cold. I pull my blanket tighter around me, feeling warm and cozy under this soft blanket. Behind me is my tent, set up not far from the campfire. Inside, the tent looks so cute. I can see the soft glow of a small lantern that I have in the tent. I've got my sleeping bag all spread out. It's purple, along with a few fluffy pink pillows. It just makes me feel so at home. There's a backpack that's tucked in the corner, and I can see my little Bible just resting on top of it, the same Bible that I read earlier today. As I lay here outside, I can hear the sounds of nature all around me. The wind rustling through the trees, the soft chirping of the crickets, the distant call of an owl somewhere in the woods. The trees are tall and strong. I can see the branches just swaying gently in the breeze. They're bright green. Their leaves just shimmer in the light of the fire, creating this peaceful, rustling sound. There's trees that are just surrounding all around me, standing like quiet guards around the campsite, making me just feel safe and quiet in this hidden place. I look back up at the stars, amazed at how many there are. They're so far away, but they shine so brightly, and it reminds me of what I read in the Bible earlier today. How God is in control of everything. He's sovereign. Even He's in control of the smallest details. I remember Isaiah 46:10, where God says, "I make known the end from the beginning, from ancient times, what is still to come. My purpose will stand, and I will do all that I please." I think about how God's always in control, from the stars above me to the smallest parts of my life. Thank you, God, for being with me and guiding my life. Even when I don't understand everything, I trust that you have a plan. I close my eyes for a moment and listen to these soft sounds around me. The fire crackles again, and I feel the warmth on my face. The breeze picks up slightly, making the trees rustle a little bit louder. It's such a peaceful sound, like the world is resting. I think back to another verse that I read earlier, Romans 8:28. I have this one memorized, of course, one of my favorites. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. And I reflect on everything in my life. Even the difficult things can be used for good by God. Just like the stars above me shine so clearly in the darkness, God's goodness shines even in the hard times of life. Thank you, God, for working in my life. I trust you're using everything, even the things I don't understand, for good. I open my eyes again and look around the campsite. Beyond the trees, there's a little stream nearby. I can hear the gentle sound of the water flowing over the rocks. It's quiet, but I can still make out the soft, bubbling sound as it moves down the stream. The sound of the water adds to the peace of this moment. I just feel calm listening to the trickling water. As I lie here, I turn my thoughts to Joseph's story in the Bible. His life was filled with tough times, being sold into slavery by his brothers and thrown into prison, but through it all, God was with him. I remembered what Joseph said in Genesis 50:20. You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives. I think about how even when life doesn't go the way I expect, God is still working for good. Just like Joseph's story, God can use the tough parts of my life to bring about his good purposes. God, help me trust you. Even when life is hard, I know you are always working for my good. The fire just crackles again, and I look and I turn over to it and I think about all the times I've made s'mores with my family in the backyard. Oh, so many good memories. The flames are a little smaller now, but they still glow just nice and bright, warming the area around me, just glowing. And I feel the blanket just wrapped around my shoulders, soft and comforting. I just smile. I go, God is so good. I got the stars above me, the quiet sounds of the stream, the wind, the warmth of the fire. Just makes me feel so peaceful. I take another deep breath, feeling the cool night air fill me with this sense of calm. I reach over to the side and I pick up my water bottle. I take a long, refreshing drink of cool water, and I can just feel it sliding down my throat. This water is so fresh, and it's exactly what I needed in this moment. It reminds me of the way that God refreshes my soul when I spend time with Him, just like the peaceful moment under the stars right now. Finally, I decide to head into the tent. I unzip the tent flap. I crawl inside where my sleeping bag is there. It's already spread out. A dark purple, one of my favorite colors. This lantern just glows softly in the tent and makes it feel so cozy. I sit down on the edge of my sleeping bag and I pull it up warm and cozy. I grab some socks out of my backpack. I slip them on. Oh, they're Christmas socks. They're red and green, and they're so fluffy and fuzzy. Makes me feel even more comfortable and ready for a good night's rest. I take one last look around my tent, enjoying the peace and comfort that I've created here. God, thank you for this time of rest, to reflect, to rehearse what I've read in your word today, to recite some Bible verses that I'm memorizing, and to feel your peace. All right, when you have a moment, open your eyes. I hope you feel this peace and you feel connected to God after this time camping under the stars. If you've enjoyed this moment, don't forget to subscribe, and you can join me for more peaceful visualizations like this one. And if you're ready to go deeper into your healing journey, join my free Brain Rewiring Challenge. Together, we're going to work on calming your mind, renewing your spirit, experiencing peace, helping you overcome some maybe chronic health challenges you've been experiencing. The link is in the description below, so go ahead and sign up for that. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Be sure to like, comment, and share your experience with me in the comment section. Thanks, God bless, and Godspeed.